So this one, we have 2x squared plus 5. Okay, so in the denominator, we now have an x squared, right? Our numerator, oh, that's nice. It's already in descending order, so let's work with that. Again, it's division, so the numerator always goes into the division, and then the denominator, that's on the outside there. Let's make that a little bit bigger, maybe we can. All right, so on this one, so now we're dealing with an x squared, right? So we got an x cubed. You know, I don't really care about the 5. We'll apply the 5 with the quotient, but I don't care in the beginning. So got an x squared. I need to make this an x cubed. That means it's missing an x. Okay, now the other thing too about this is that we got 2 x squareds there. We already got 2 x cubes. So x times 2x squared is already 2x cubed. There we go. Okay, those have been used up. So we're subtracting those out. But then I've got an x times 5, which is, by the way, 5x. Now, here's a common error we see. You're using up those 5x's. And then students will say, -4 minus 5 would be -9. That's how many x squares I got. No, this is not what you have. This is an error right here, which I've done deliberately to show you a common error. These are x terms. This is an x squared term. You can't combine those. So please don't, okay? Your x terms are one term to the right, so that that 5x that you got that you're going to take away, it has to be combined with that x term. Now that's okay. It's okay that they're not exactly lined up like we've been doing. We did zero out the x cubed, which was really the full purpose of what we just did. But the -4x squared, it just drops because you can't combine an x term with an x squared term. But we do have 7x's minus 5x's, which would be positive 2x's. And then the -2 right there just drops because we didn't have any other constants from that. Okay, well that hopefully that was helpful, but we're not finished. What I got next is I've got an x squared. There's my x squared. What I got to do is get rid of that -4. Since it's a -4, I'm expecting subtraction here, but I've got to make the 2 a 4. I've got to multiply something by 2 to get 4. It'd be 2. Okay, so again, 2 times 2x squared would be 4x squared. And since it was minus there, we're going to add that in, okay? So same thing here. I've got -2 times 5. Well, really 2 times 5, which is 10. Again, don't put the 10 with the 2x right there. That's a mistake. Don't put it there. It's a constant, so it has to be shown down here. And again, this was minus, so we're going to have to add those in. Okay, so what does this give us? Well, again, I can drop my 2x's. We did zero out the -4x squared, as was part of the plan. And then -2 plus 10 there is going to be positive 8. All right? This 2x, there's not enough x's with the x squared. Otherwise, you're going to have to start dividing by x's, and that's garbage. So that's actually my quotient right there. It's just x minus 2, and then our remainder, which is, you know, kind of big right there, but it's okay that it is. Our remainder is just the 2x plus 8. Okay, or again, you could rewrite it as the x minus 2, and then you can add in your remainder, which was 2x plus 8, over whatever your original denominator was. There we go. And this would work too.